Dear Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Levi and this is your weekly tarot reading. It's a timeless reading, so anytime you watch this video, this is for the following 7 days. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and definitely leave a comment below. And with that, let's get to it. Right, so dear Pisces, if you are feeling that you are in a dark and at the moment it's indecision, that what you are experiencing, you are not sure what path you take, you are not sure what to choose, the Two of Swords is indecision. So you need to have the emotional stability to be able to make a decision right now, because you cannot see. So it's not like something logical that can be decided. It's like, oh yeah, black or white, or soft or hard. You can't see what's going on. So the only way to make a decision is you have to follow your heart and you have to follow your intuition. What your intuition tells you. What your intuition tells you to do. But the good thing is, you don't have to make immediate decision. And anything that requires you to make an immediate decision, probably it's already have been decided. And what do I mean by that? So you can take your time making a decision if you are unclear or if you are not certain. And if somebody is really want your decision ASAP, by not having clarity, the decision, I think you already should know, probably it's a no. Because taking risks sometimes is not the best. Not sometimes. Most of the time, if you are not clear, if you haven't been able to do your due diligence about something, then it's not going to give you it's not going to be the best scenario. So how can you make a decision about something you don't know about? I'm trying to get to this point. So you have to follow your intuition, and sometimes you have to let things go. Sometimes you have to say, well, I can't make this decision, so I'm gonna pass it on. I'm gonna go with what I know already. I'm gonna go with what I'm familiar with, because seems like for you this week it's gonna be a lot of mental struggle, a lot of mental situation, a lot of mental issues you have to deal with. So rest is your best ally. So not rushing making decisions, not rushing, and also not rationalizing, because it's impossible. As much as you have the swords, but you don't have clarity how to use them. As much as you have your mental capacity, you are super intelligent, highly intuitive, but you are in the dark at the moment. And you have the Ten of Swords. So something's going to end. Something's going to finish in here. Together with the Death card, it's a transformation. Together with the Six of Swords, you have all the swords here. These are all something, a concept or an idea or a lifestyle or something, but have to be changed. And now, probably next week, is gonna give you that change. The following 7 days is gonna give you something that gonna be transformational. How are you going to deal with it? There are things will come to you that it's apathy. You are not interested in. An offer, love offer, job offer, something about school, work related, whatever. Something that you will want to take. Something that is I can't see clearly. So how can I take this cup if I don't know what's in this cup? Would you drink if you don't know what's in the cup? Would you just trust somebody, hey, here it is, drink it. Yeah, but what is it? I can't tell you that. So you are not, there is no clarity. There is no clarity at the moment. You can't make a proper decision and you keep fighting. And as much as you are on top of it, it's still overwhelming. The battle is going on for some time now, it's still overwhelming. You're feeling that you're investing your time, energy, money into something, you keep putting. And what are you getting? What are you getting out of it? You need to be certain why you are doing what you are doing. And emotionally you have to be fulfilled. Emotionally you have to feel that this is the right decision. You should not overact. You should not overreact. But if you don't feel emotionally fulfilled, if you don't feel that you can make a right choice, the right decisions, then the life can offer you any cup, you're not going to take it. Because you cannot. You are not allowed. You are not able. You are not ready to take it. So as much as you're going through all those feelings, as much as you're going through some sort of loss or a feeling of loss, you need to make some changes. And those changes are in your mind, the way you look at things, the way you consider things. There are so many opportunities right now given to you, but you can only take the right one if you are very certain about yourself. I know you have your drive, you have the passion, you have the desire to do something more. It's action. But are you doing those actions to avoid the real feelings, to avoid the real emotions? Or you're really doing that actions because you trust and you believe that's the right thing to do? I would really ask that question. Because if you focus on what you can't have, if you focus on what is already lost, if you focus on the past and you not even look at where the future can take you, if you look always back in the past and say, well, I lost that, I was unsuccessful, etc., how are you going to grow any further? How are you going to get out of this situation? Yes, there is indecision. There is something really holding you back, and it's you. You yourself. You holding yourself back. So we have here the Two of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords. This is going like that, beautifully, telling you, and I have a 6 as well. It's just too much mental activity, too much thinking. Where is the feeling? Where is the emotions? You are Pisces, you are emotionally driven. So why are you feeling trapped? You know exactly you can get out of any situation. You can just the more you try to hold on to a fish, the more it's going to just like slide out. You might need someone to help you. Someone who is more, it's like a mother figure. It's like, it's your own mom or somebody else who's got this, this sort of caring and this sort of passionate love and nurturing. At the same time, the understanding business, understanding the result of a choice, result of a decision. You might have to ask someone who is older, and then ask, this is the situation I'm dealing with, and I can't make a decision. And as much as I'm trying, it's just not getting. I'm not feeling I'm getting somewhere. It's a constant, it's a struggle I feel. And that is really someone with, could be Leo, someone with passion, someone with a drive, someone with who can help you tame that lion. the lion inside you that is trying to be overwhelming you, trying to be like drives you somewhere. Someone could come into your life who stir up your emotions and help you tame that lion. And you will realize that you don't need to constantly fight. You don't need to constantly push. You don't need to constantly drive yourself to the wall to change, because everything is right there in front of you. You can tame that lion right here, right now, and become much better, more mature. You will be able to make better decisions, and then enlightenment comes. And this is look at this. So we're going through all the inner struggle which is in your head, the swords by swords by swords, 2, 4, 6, 8, and then you have the sword of Ace of Swords, which is enlightenment, which is gonna give you the decision. You're gonna find the decision, and that decision will be based on not purely a mental activity. You're gonna use your emotions as well. So this decision gonna be tough. The decision is gonna be tough, and I'm not sure that the going for it is the right choice. Even if the offer is good, even if they give you like, this is this, what we're gonna give you, this and this and this and that, and you make sure, okay, I make up my mind, I'm gonna go in for it, because this comes next. This comes next. The devil and the 3 of Swords. There will be a sacrifice for whatever you do, whichever direction you're going to take. It's gonna be a sacrifice. You might have abundance later, you might have the victory later, you might have the joy later, but are you willing to take all these sacrifices? Are you going to be able to pierce your heart and visit the devil's realm? Are you going to be strong enough to visit the devil's realm, the hell, for this in the future? Because this is what it is. It comes down to this very simply. Are you going to take the risk? Are you going to take the crap, what comes with it, to have this? And nobody can answer that. Really, nobody can answer that. If you survive, if you make this happen, you're going to benefit. But what are you going to lose on the side? What is going to disappear from your life because of the decision you make? Only you can take this risk. And nobody can help you. I mean, you can ask for help. They can help you to make the decision. But then what the decision brings, that's a different scenario. It's very heavy, dear Pisces. It's very heavy energy. Very, very, very strong energy you're going to feel in this week. And I'm with you. I really hope that you're going to make that decision. I really hope that you're going to make the right choice. It's going to be important. So now, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment. So now I'm going to give you some more guidance from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. So these 2 cards fell out. So I'm going to shuffle it. And now take cards from here. Protection. Whatever you do, whatever you decide to do, feel that you are protected by the universe. Next, flexibility. Whatever comes, try to look at everything from different angles and be flexible. Flexibility is good, it helps you grow. And openness. So openness and flexibility is kind of the same thing. So be open to opportunities, be open to new ideas, new situations, because they make you grow. But you need to have the strength. And you need to believe the protection of the universe, that you're not going to lose. Eventually, you're going to win. But the question is, what's the price? What's the price you're going to take? You're going to pay. Sorry. Right, let's see what the numerology cards are going to do for you. Love. Self-love. And individuality. So who's going to pierce your heart? Love, self-love. Who's going to do it? Are you going to do it for yourself and take what it takes? But regardless of that, you need to love yourself and need to love. You need to express love. You need to show love. You need to feel love and give love. And let's see what the romantic oracle would like to tell you. Trust. Protection is there for you. There is not enough attraction in here. There is not enough chemistry. So if you're meeting someone here and there is some stilled up, some sort of emotion, some sort of love, it might not be the right one. And finally, flirt. So take it as a flirt. Trust yourself that you are lovable, you can do anything, but keep it as a flirt. Flirt with life. Flirt with love. Flirt with joy. Keep it simple. Don't jump into anything. Take your sweet time. Don't sacrifice anything straight away. Take your sweet time. And this is the biggest lesson probably for this week, because the center of the cards was always the Four of Swords. Take your sweet time. Have the rest. Have the time for yourself to heal, because you need it after this one. So hope this reading resonated with you. As I said, it's very heavy. Sometimes it happens, but the good thing is, if you can relate to it, it might help you and guide you. So with that, dear Pisces, I really wish you a fantastic week ahead. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you.